Thank you. Now, you enjoy the journey. Okay, bye.
What did he say?
Do they know who did it?
The community thinks the Inkveil is Mr. Miller and Magenta. And I must say, I'm inclined to agree. I think the evidence certainly points in their direction.
Sounds like it's time to make some citizens arrests.
How exciting. I can't wait to use my new handcuffs. Let me at 'em. So when they arrest them, and we read them their rights, should I do like a special voice, like, show me where I'm sorry!
It's fine, no harm done.
Wait! You dropped this! Hang on a second. I've seen this before. These pins. Vikram, Eleanor, Anne, the pianist, the clerk, even the bartender.
So there's more to this than we thought. Inkveil isn't one or two people, it's an entire network.
Of course, they must have been using these to identify each other.
They're all in on it together. They're all Inkveil.
We're gonna need more handcuffs.
We'll manage. Let's go put an end to this once and for all.
I will not ask you again!
I swear, I don't know where it came from.
This is how you repay my kindness? By selling your little stories to the press? Call the authorities!
Leave her alone!
You would do well to remember your place, Eleanor. If it weren't for me, you'd be still waiting tables and...
And if it weren't for me, nobody would even remember your name, you overdressed fraud!
Overdressed!
All right, everybody. Let's all just take a step back.
We are detectives. Nobody moves.
This letter is addressed to Lynn Kevy, which is an anagram for Inkveil. You know, when we came here tonight, we had 3 suspects. John Carson Miller, Princess Magdalena, and Mr. Marcel Magenta.
How dare you!
Each of these people had connections to the Inkveil articles. We even found a stack of Inkveil articles in Princess Magdalena's belongings.
And here I thought detectives had scruples.
And Mr. Miller and Magenta were seen discussing their success in destroying their rivals from the fashion world. But as we looked into our main suspects, we started noticing the people around them. For example, Vikram Sen. He was seen delivering a letter just like this one to the front desk. Later in the day, who came to pick it up? No other than Anne Miller.
Not only that, in Anne's room we found dozens of letters like that, each filled with notes of conversations from this evening.
You'll regret this. You have no idea who you're dealing with. My father's lawyers are the best in the world.
Hush now, Anne. Let's hear what they have to say.
Thank you. Each of these notes had different handwriting. Now, we had seen Eleanor and Anne and Vikram conversing.
So we had reason to suspect they were working together. But it was only as we are reaching out here to talk to you all that we found the last piece of the puzzle. Elizabeth?
Sorry. Inkveil isn't one person, nor 2, nor even 3. Inkveil is a network. It's an organization of people collecting information on the world's social elite. They're strategically placed to see but not be seen, to hear but not be heard. They're the bellhops. They're the waiters. They're the personal assistants.
I don't regret it. These snobs deserve everything they got.
You traitor! I brought you up from nothing! I gave you everything!
Everything? You're so full of yourself. You didn't even remember who I am.
Of course I know who you are.
4 years. I was studying under you at university, and you didn't even recognize me when I applied for the job. I thought you were the best in the field, an expert. But as soon as I got close enough to see who you really are, all you ever did was steal my work and pass it off as your own. How many students' dreams have you stolen to build your career?
How dare you even suggest such a thing? It's positively...
Save it. I've had enough of your lies.
Maybe it's time we all came clean.
Came clean? Now hold on just a second. You ain't saying what I think you're saying, are you?
Come on, Daddy. You still treat me like a child when I'm the one who looks after you. I don't think you realize just how much I'm capable of. Who else could have leaked all your business secrets?
It can't be. You were behind that? Annie, the entire world saw those Inkveil articles. You nearly destroyed the business.
The business? Is that really all you care about? You need to let go. How many more heart attacks is it gonna take for you to stop?
You knew about those.
I care about you so much. Are you ever gonna take time to take care of yourself? Before it's too late?
So how do we do this? Do we handcuff them together, or...
Rodrigo? Vikram, you are just as guilty as these two. Harvesting the innermost secrets of the North Austinian royal family.
You were Inkveil this whole time? Why didn't you tell me? Me! Oh. Unless you were only using me.
Oh, drop the act, princess. You were using me too. Dating a commoner like me just to thumb your nose at the royal family. I mean, why would you be seen with someone like me?
Of course. Why indeed? It couldn't be because I care for you. I know. What a ridiculous idea. Take him away.
Gladly.
I'm sorry, Magdalena. I thought we were both just getting what we wanted.
Yes, well, we don't always get what we want, do we?
Funny you should say that, Your Highness. When I first met you, I thought that you were Inkveil. But then I realized that you had a stack of Inkveil articles not because you were chronicling your exploits, but because you're their biggest fan. When you caught me sneaking into your room, you thought that I was Inkveil, and that's why you handed over a stack of state secrets to be published. That's treason, Your Highness.
Fantastic work, detectives. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I wouldn't thank us just yet, Mr. Magenta. You and Mr. Miller aren't going anywhere.
I beg your pardon?
When I overheard you discussing in your dressing room, I thought you were Inkveil. The latest articles resulted in the downfall of your rivals, and yet another astonishing career leap for you. But then, I found this list of targets in your belongings. But it was Elizabeth who put the pieces together.
The articles appearing in Miller's newspaper? I noticed they were full of spelling mistakes, mistakes that didn't match any of the Inkveil articles in other publications.
The news comes out fast, sweetie pie. Old news is dead news. Lots of few spelling mistakes here and there.
I disagree, but that's beside the point. The point is that these articles had a specific mistake. The very same mistake you made when you filled out your crossword puzzle. Double letters, Mr. Miller.
That don't prove squat.
It proves you used your own papers to post fake Inkveil articles to bring down the careers of Mr. Magenta's rivals and your own. You have committed fraud and obstruction of justice.
that still don't... No, I don't... You're gonna hear from my lawyers.
Always with the lawyers with these people.
Great job, everyone.
Did you have a good time on your first case, Elizabeth?
It was amazing and exhausting. Are they all like this?
Only the good ones.
That was quite a web of deception that we unwove. I can't wait to tell June about it. And that...
Wait. Could I say it?
Sure.
And that's a case closed.